Hello, today we're going to be learning common phrases used by us English people in our sentences. They're called idioms. Idioms such as down to earth, which means grounded, realistic, sensible. So if I was to say to you, I went to David Beckham's house last Sunday for dinner and he was so down to earth. Another idiom is get to the point. Say what you're going to say. Stop going on and on. So, tell me the real story. Get to the point. Another idiom is it won't make a blind bit of difference. It doesn't matter what you do. So, it won't make a blind bit of difference what you say or what you do. The weather will still be raining. Idioms are most commonly used by English people every day within their sentences. They cannot always be described, they're not a description. They're a way to express how we feel. A good example of an idiom is, it totally slipped my mind, which means, I remember now, but I did forget. So for instance, I was meant to call you earlier, but it totally slipped my mind. Another good example of an idiom is, I don't have a clue. I don't remember, I don't know. I have no idea. So, where are my headphones? I don't have a clue. One of the most popular idioms used today, one that I myself use, is whatever. It means, I don't care, it doesn't matter, I don't mind. So for instance, you don't like my boyfriend? Whatever. Or, it's cold, my hair's all over the place and my feet are wet. But you know what? Whatever. Another good idiom, if you are really ashamed of somebody and their actions, is to say, shame on you. It's very dismissive. It also ends an argument. And it's not positive at all. It's actually negative. So if you were to cheat in a ball game and I caught you, I would say, you cheated. Shame on you. Idioms are important as they are used to describe and express how we feel when in conversation. Another really good idiom is fair enough, which means I agree with what you've just said. So if you were to say to me, I don't like tea, I'd say, fair enough, I'll go and get some coffee. Another really good idiom is never mind, which means don't worry about it. I can sort this out. So if you were to say, I've got the sausage rolls to do and I've got the gammon, and I would stop you and say, never mind, I'll take care of that. Another useful idiom that you can use is sort of, which is a good term to describe if you're not quite sure. If I was to ask somebody how to get to McDonald's, they would say, it's sort of 10 minutes that way, which means I kind of know, but I'm not totally sure. Hopefully you can use these in everyday conversation.
Y habla.